What's going on, everybody? So today we're on site at one of my new construction projects. This is actually the first new construction that we've done. I just wanted to kind of walk through while we're still in the rough framing stage of it, so you can kind of see what it entails. We can talk about everything from footings, foundation, framing, obviously your siding, windows, all your mechanical installations. So just starting out on the outside here, obviously this was a vacant lot. We went ahead and poured the footings. Then after that, we did the foundation wall, and then we did the wood framing. After we did the wood framing, we sided the house, installed the windows and doors. We can take you inside and just kind of look around the framing process and kind of show you some different things that are involved with doing new construction or any type of additions, stuff like that. So this is the interior of the home. This is the entryway here. As you can see, you got your living room here. So you got your stairs to go upstairs. You got a half bath right here underneath the stairs. And then just walking through the home, I just want to kind of point out a couple different things that are involved with the framing process. So when you do new construction or any type of renovations where you're opening a floor plan, doing additions, stuff like that, you're gonna have to have an architect prepare plans for you and then have your framers build off of those plans. So when you have these open floor plans like this, you're always gonna install these new I-joists. It's a new thing that most engineers and stuff are gonna spec. I-joists, LVLs, all that stuff to make sure the house is structurally sound with the open floor plan. It's able to carry the weight of the second story and just having the openness of the home. Again, this is the living room here. Got a nice fireplace that'll go in. Then walking down, this will be the dining area. Then up against this wall here, you have your kitchen, your island. And then back here, you have a little breakfast nook. Off these stairs here, you got a 2-car garage. Then you have a bedroom back here. Another bath. And then just some closets and stuff on the first floor. Again, all new windows, lots of natural light, nice wide open concept, which is what most people want nowadays. You can see all the electrical has been roughed in, all the plumbing's been roughed in, all your HVAC has been roughed in also. So all these things, when you do any type of construction, renovation, rehab, addition, new construction, you always want to get all your mechanical permits, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and you do this for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, you want to know that the stuff is done right. So you get it inspected, and then it's done properly. You have the city come and sign off on it. So then when you turn it over to a buyer, they have a sense of peace of mind where they know that everything's been inspected, it's working properly, And then it eliminates your liability on the back end, where if something, there's an electrical fire, a leak, or anything like that, you can say, hey, it's been inspected, and it kind of eliminates your liability as a builder. Secondly, you want to pull permits because most mortgage companies aren't going to allow you to get a certificate of occupancy on a home if you don't have all your permits pulled and your inspections done. And most mortgage companies aren't going to lend to anybody that doesn't have the CO. So that's very important. I've heard a lot of people say, hey, we don't pull permits, we don't do stuff like that. It's really the wrong way to go when you're doing renovations, because it puts you at a liability for a lot of different things. We'll take you guys upstairs and kind of walk through the second story. All right, so this is a second story loft. We just came up the stairs. Again, this is a loft area you can have as a sitting area for kids, extra man cave, whatever you want to do. Up here we did vaulted ceilings. These are 12 feet high. And then coming down the hallway here, you have a guest bedroom here, your laundry room, another guest bedroom, and then in the back here you have a Jack and Jill bathroom that can be utilized by both bedrooms. So coming back down the hallway here, we'll take you into the master suite. So again, you can see all your mechanicals are roughed in. You got your HVAC up in the ceiling, all your ductwork. So when you have 2 stories, you typically want 2 different units for HVAC. So you have one upstairs, one downstairs, and you can control both units with different thermostats. All your plumbing's roughed in. This is called PEX plumbing. It's a lot better than PVC because it expands a little bit, prevents things from freezing, cracking, and leaks and stuff like that. Most construction plumbers, people are going to use PEX nowadays. So down here in the master suite, as you can see, lots of windows, lots of natural light. We vaulted the ceilings 14 feet in here. Have a nice big huge walk-in closet off here to the right. And then if you swing back around, you have your master bath. So here in the master, you have double vanities, you have your water closet, and then you have what we call, we do this in every home, it's called a sleeper shower. So you have a big tiled area here, the wet room per se. You have your freestanding tub, and then you have 2 shower heads with a diverter. So you have your overhead rainfall shower head, and then you have your regular shower head. Stuff like this is a big selling point in houses. For us, we try to do really nice kitchens and master baths. Those are 2 of the big selling points when you're doing any kind of rehabs, flips, new construction, anything. Those are the 2 big things that people are going to look at and make them want to purchase a home. All right, so just to kind of recap a couple things, when you're doing new construction or any type of additions or anything like that, there's various phases. So the first phase is going to be your footing. That's the concrete base of your foundation wall. So you want to do your footings first, then you'll do your foundation wall, then you'll get that stuff inspected. Then you can start your framing. You do your framing first, then you do your house wrap, your siding, windows and doors, and then you do all your mechanicals. That's electrical, plumbing, HVAC. And then after all that stuff is inspected, you want to get all your mechanicals inspected first. Plumbing, electrical, HVAC, then you do your framing inspection. Once your framing inspection passes, then you can go ahead and insulate the home, do your drywall. So what we'll do with this house here is we'll just continue to walk you through the process. This is the rough stage of the home, framing, mechanical rough-ins, and we just kind of walk you guys through to just explain how the process works. On a house like this, we have a budget of about $180,000. The house is around 2,700 square feet, so it's about $75 a foot. Again, we personally don't sub out work. We don't hire a GC. So if you were to try and do this as an investor without having a GC, you're probably going to be closer to $100 a foot. So again, just touching back on the video that we initially did, you just want to make sure that those numbers work. So your purchase price, or obviously for this, it's just be the purchase price of the land, the cost of your renovation, and then the price per foot as an ARV. So you just want to make sure you're at that 2/3 margin so you can make a decent profit on the home. Again, just hire reputable people, make sure they do good work, Make sure you pull all your permits, get all your inspections just to protect yourself as an investor. Again, with this home, we'll just continue to walk you through the process of the construction, and just hope you guys continue to follow along.